that's the $64,000 question. And my answer to that would be that looking at it today, I think the key role is going to be played by the United States, because one thing we've learned during the past year and a half is that while it's true that Israel is very much more powerful than the Palestinians, it's also the case that Israel is very dependent on the United States for military support, for political support, for diplomatic support in the United Nations and elsewhere. And that if and when the United States takes a decision that Israel has to comply with A, B, or C, Israel will have no choice but to do so. And all indications are that the Palestinians and the Arabs will most likely reciprocate. So, what is completely absent right now is a serious diplomatic process that could lead to peace. All we have today are discussions about a ceasefire and about an exchange of captives between Israel and the Palestinians. What we don't have is serious discussions and negotiations that would lead to a comprehensive, just, and durable resolution of the question of Palestine and the Arab-Israeli conflict. One that is often mentioned in this regard is what's known as the Arab Peace Initiative, where in 2002, every Arab state agreed to a proposal that if Israel withdrew to the 1967 boundaries and left the territories it occupied in 1967, the West Bank, the Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, and the Syrian Golan Heights, then every Arab state would formally recognize Israel and normalize relations with it. It's often mentioned as a basis for the two-state settlement, but unfortunately, those with influence over Israel have, at least until today, refrained from deploying that influence and bringing this proposal into reality.